10-8, and the number is 180, and the letter is G. My name is Mig. I'm joined by my brother Robert. We're playing Factorio. We're almost done. We are so almost done. Where's my train? There's my train. Hello, happy train. Be a train. I know, you got no fuel.
Speaking of trains, crude oil 3 is on the rails.
Right on.
Which means we're probably going to be having it backing up at crude oil drop.
Well, no, but that's one of the things that I was saying, is that the crude oil seems to go, like, impressively fast. Like, oh my god.
I just watched it drop off, and a second crude oil pulled into the thing behind it, but that also then made, because of the tightness of the things, a copper one back up behind that.
Yeah, but how long did it back up?
Not all incredibly long.
Right. There we go. There we go. Everybody's happy. So you are going to go from... Wait. This is iron 3. Iron 3. Hooray. You can be blue because iron's kind of bluish, right? Groovy. So, Mr. Train. Hello, Mr. Cat. You go from iron 3 until your inventory is full. And then you go to iron drop until your inventory is empty, or 30 seconds passed. Go. Groovy. Right, so then the next thing I need is more drillers, right? Can I just ask for drillers? Where do you go? There you are. So. Oh, well that doesn't work, does it? Ha 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 ha. Right, we'll just take a blueprint. Do something like this. Do something like this. Do something like that. Right. That's in the construction zone, so those should get constructed if there's something to construct them to. God damn it. Okay.
Somehow managed to snag some speed modules while putting on some beacons at this pump area.
Right on. Alright, so here's some train. Train's doing things. Train is already full. Going to the station. Groovy. Let's go back over to where we got the rocket silos going. Everybody's plugging away. Uh-oh, we're backing up on rocket fuel. What are we waiting for now? We're waiting for these guys. What are these guys waiting for? These guys are waiting for steel? Really? Okay, well here, have some steel. I guess that's the iron ore running short, right? So I guess I'm glad I got another iron train going. Do I still have one more train? I do still have one more train. Suppose I could get another iron train going. It's just that iron was like right up next to where the train tracks were, so it made really easy iron. You know what I mean? Hold them in burn. Yeah.
As much as we've expanding the Roboport network, we might want to get more actual robots in the air.
Okay, are you over there? I mean, I think I just removed inserters in order to do that. Looks like the iron's back to vaguely normal again. And it's starting to run out, obviously. Okay. Well, everything mostly sort of kind of works. Let's go check on the green circuits. I mean, our rocket's slowly being made, that's for sure.
So do we want more logistics robots or more construction robots?
Well, I don't know. You're the one who wants more robots. If you hover your mouse over a Roboport, it will show you how many of each type of bot is in the system, as I recall. Yes, we have 1,400. Okay, so here's the thing, Robert. We have 1,400 logistic robots, 1,300 construction robots. Are you looking at this display?
Yes.
On the numbers that are the number to the left of the slash is how many are free. So we probably don't need to make any more. I mean, we got a couple hundred logistic robots in play, but we built 1,000 of them, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright. It's the steel I'm more concerned about. Alright, here comes another run of... Yeah. Little tiny runs of steel going, and then a nice big flush of iron ore. Alright, then all the iron ore starts coming up. Then all the iron plate starts coming up. Then all the steel starts coming up. Alright, seems legit. We probably could use a fourth iron train.
Well, good news, there's a 1.8 million iron patch out here on the west that I was thinking of setting up.
Yeah.
Get out of these trees.
Well, my wife came back inside. That's a good sign. She doesn't look like she's very happy about it, though. We'll check on her after the next episode. We may just launch a freaky rocket here pretty soon, though. How are we on rocket? 58% rocket, and definitely limited by our steel production. So we'll give it some more pocket steel. I don't know why I have pocket gears. That's dumb. Or pocket iron ore. That's also dumb. Alright, well, we've got everything that we need. We just need more steel. So I'm going to actually go back over to the iron ore inputs. Oh, hello. That is definitely a busy intersection. Wow. But it works. All of the trains want to go through this little T-junction right here. Groovy. But yeah, I saw where the oil trucks were backing up. It was empty or 30 seconds pass. So I made it empty or 15 seconds pass, and I'm going to put up more storage for the oil. So that'll help also. Are you guys going? No, you guys are like all completely full. Petroleum gas is empty. No, you're not full. You're done. You're going. You're good. You're empty. Ah, the light oil is full. Which probably means like these guys. These guys could probably use some beacons. Yeah. Okay, so we can put some more storage tanks up for our oil. Alright, so hopefully the oil trains won't back up. Definitely having the oil train right before... Okay, that's not good. The T-junction there causes a problem with everybody trying to T-junction up. Alright, but let's go back down here. Let's go check on our rocket silo. Looks like we're building up steel. 61%. Woo! Dodging the trains, yo. Yep. What would happen? If we were to tell you to request iron ore. There is no iron ore in the system. That's fine. And we're just going to close the door. Alright, so we need more iron. We know that. We need to not get caught in our stuff. We know that too. Iron backs up. Well, hopefully we'll have enough iron. Let's go check on...
We're gonna have a lot of iron as soon as I get this thing all wired.
How are we? 63%. Well, more iron is good. I mean... There's that patch right there. That's such a tiny little patch, though. There's this patch here, which is not much better. Meh. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of being patient and waiting for you to get yours up. I don't see any other good iron patches to grab. You know, that guy's 223, 273, not much different. I mean, yeah, but you should have this going in good in a second. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just bring them together and feed them on one side, feed them on the other. It's much more important to, like, just get stuff going right now. I'll try to help you. Basically, I'm painting with your cookies. I need you to walk south, Robert. There you go. No, you walk back north again. That works. Teamwork. To be honest, I honestly would not worry too much about this. I'd take one side of the splitter to one belt, the other side of the splitter to the other belt, and call it a day. You could do for like some crazy 4x2 belt balancer thingy thing, and we just need to get iron into the system.
Okay, give me a sec.
Like, right. Woohoo! And he's filling up. We get to 2,000. Everything will be wonderful. One of the things that you might want to do is put green inserters on the belt lines, not just on the
Yeah, well, that's what my head
chest lines.
blueprint had at the time.
Sure. Can I do that? Oh, I don't have any. So no, I can't do that. It's ready to go. How are we on our quest for rocket? 65%. Still waiting. Comes some more coal. Oh, hello. Can you hear the car alarm?
No.
Good. What car alarm? What am I talking about? I'm just kidding. There's no car alarm. Why would anyone have a car alarm while I was trying to like
Okay, this
record
thing
on...
is set for iron 4 until inventory full, iron drop until inventory empty or 30 seconds pass.
Right. And to be honest, we haven't really needed the or 30 seconds pass for a while, but... Yes, more iron. I think... I'm not sure if that was you or not. Somebody just brought an iron train in. I will not complain. Yay for the car alarm that didn't exist, not existing anymore. Okay, now the question is, can we get another iron train in here? Oh, look at that. Just as the chests were starting to empty, yet another iron train shows up. Wants to give us happy train time. Okay. That's good. Okay, he's leaving. Our train signals are proper because we have a zillion trains going through that one T-junction and no one gets stuck, so that's a good sign. Where's
It
my...
might help to actually switch the thing from manual to automatic, so iron 4 is heading out.
Alright, groovy doobie. Oh, I see you. I assume you were riding it.
Yes, sir.
There you are. Hello. And just as the chests were starting to run out, here comes some more. Okay, so with your new train and my new train, hopefully we'll be able to keep the steel output going, which will hopefully give us the ability to build this goofy, stupid rocket ship. Of which we're at 67%. Do I have steel in my pocket? I have a ton of steel in my pocket. Let us pocket bounce this.
I just noticed at the T-junction, one heading south made this thing stop when it wanted to head east.
Yes, so anybody in the T-junction, the T-junction is signaled such that anybody in it blocks everybody else from going into it.
Okay.
But it should be that person, that you should never have two people block each other mutually. As long as there's no mutual block, everything's fine.
I was just thinking, yeah, I suppose it's not smart enough to figure that guy's going straight, but I want to turn right, so...
No, it treats the T-junction as its own entire block. Anything anywhere in that T-junction is going to block out the whole T-junction.
That's reasonable. Perhaps not optimal, but still reasonable.
Sure. Oh, and it's unfortunate when two iron trains line up behind each other like that, but it's not that big of a deal. When three iron trains line up like that, but that should get itself fixed at some point in the future just because they have to wait and then go back to the other things. So that's why we put the long entryway into them. But, you know, you should still
be... There's no room to do the same for
emptying just
crude
full.
oil.
Yeah, but crude oil seems to go so fast, it doesn't really matter. Crude oil was getting stuck there because it wasn't emptying, but it still said empty or 30 seconds. Like, boom, boom, boom. Crude oil just empties really fast. Zzz. Well... Yep, and then when there's two crude oils, though, then it's a problem. Groovy. Alright, everything's going. We are backed up on iron ore. I assume that means if I just ignore the fact that my pocket is blipping, how are we now? 71%. I mean, I suppose we can have a little party. We'll do one more episode. That'll probably be the final episode of our vanilla series, just with the launching of the rocket and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and let it go for here. My name is Mig. Been joined by my brother Robert. We've been playing Factorio, and we'd like to thank you very much for making it all the way to the end of this episode. Almost the end of the series, the penultimate episode. Yeah. Please do feel free, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Just because you're subscribing doesn't mean, there will probably be more Factorio in the future. We can talk about that in the next episode. But for now, we are 10-7. Over and out.